Welcome back to a new video, guys, and here I'm gonna show you how to use a megaphone if you have one like this. So this is where the batteries are, and you'll need an 8-pack of batteries in a thing like this. So you don't need exactly the ones I have, but ones that fit, or at least work inside of it. But at least here's how you open it up. So you just like press this thing up, then lift it off here, and then here's where you put, here's where you put in the batteries. So you just put them in like this, and then here you see how they're supposed to, the plus side is supposed to be pointing out here, so it shows on the packaging here that they sit and how they're supposed to sit. But then you just put them in like this, and then you have to press this down a bit, then get this thing, wait, let's close it. Then you have to get this thing back on and close it. Also, this thing is so you can easily, it's a shoulder strap or whatever it's called, so you can carry it around. And here's the siren function. If I flip the switch here, that it will make a siren sound that basically sounds like a police siren, but I can't do it now since I'm indoors and I'm not alone, and it's always, and you don't have to worry about maybe your microphone being on a lower volume, since the siren is gonna be the same volume no matter what volume the microphone is. And also basically here, this thing can activate the microphone just like this. You will hear like a whooshing sound, then a pop, and the pop is low-key quiet. It'll have only that. But you can also have it turn the mic on through this button if you want to have it on longer or need to have it longer. And then this is a volume thing on the microphone, so you just like turn it like the thing you turn on a computer mouse. And then this thing is for pew, so you can put the microphone on. I just gotta move the shoulder strap. You just put it on with this part like this. But beware, you should not get your microphone too like in front of this thing if it's on max volume, because if you do so, it will make a really loud blare. I've done it myself, so I know how it works. So, but let's basically show you more how it works. So this side is not the microphone, but this is the microphone side, which is what you speak into. I usually speak into it like this to make it as loud as possible. If I'm outside making an announcement, let's do it. I'm not gonna do it on max volume, because if I do so, this thing will start blaring still. So let's just test it out. Okay, this is an okay volume, so let's testing. There you see, using this thing, but listen here. When you flip the switch, you gotta flip the switch like this. And then you hear the whooshing sound. And it may not sound loud on screen, so I'm gonna use my decibel meter right here. That it's in fact being testing. Oh, crap! That got quite loud actually. But I'm gonna prove to you in fact that it is loud, even if it's not a megaphone. So this is basically how loud the megaphone is. I'm not gonna turn it up to max volume, considering that it will start blaring. But that was it. Let's turn it off. So basically, that's how you use the megaphone if it's by the kind that I have. I'm not gonna sound the siren because it will be way too loud. But that was it for today's video. Bye.